Every single person who's watching this video has heard this song. If you have Instagram, if you have YouTube, if you watch any sort of short form content, you've heard this song. And this song is Star Shopping. And it's a song that hits home to me because the first time I heard this, I was stunned. It was such a melodic way. In a way, a story is told through this song. A story is told in such a fashion that you actually understand and you actually see clearly of what he's trying to say, that it's a hurt person talking to a person. It's a hurt person talking to a loved one. It's Lil Peep expressing his emotions throughout this song. Now, Lil Peep went through a relationship with Emma Harris. Throughout this song, Lil Peep is talking about how Emma is becoming impatient with him and how he has stuff to deal with in order to get this relationship back on track, so that things aren't going smoothly right now, that he's sure that things aren't going smoothly, and he's okay that things aren't going smoothly because he wants to get it back on track and he's going to work to put it back on track. I love how he has this positive mindset throughout it all. Even if things are crumbling down, falling down from the top, it's you still hold yourself together and you still try to guide through this person. You try to control who you are, but deep down you still have this thing that wires. You still have who you are. And based on this, what I'm really trying to say is that in life, we may try to act some type of way, but deep down we know who we are. We know how we act. And the things that we do are the things that say a lot about us. Now, talking into the production of this song was produced and wasn't allowed on streaming services, as it did contain a sample from another song that was on streaming services, so therefore it cannot go on and earn revenue. Now, Lil Peep's management still found a way to upload it in 2019, and that's why we still hear the song a lot. That's why it's on a lot of reels, on a lot of YouTube shorts, and I'm happy it is because it gives you a different type of vibe. It gives you a different type of emotion when you do listen to this song. Now, Lil Peep, live in a show in Minnesota, said he wrote Star Shopping while he was in his mother's bedroom while on heroin. I'll play the clip for y'all so y'all can hear it. It is a pretty rare clip, but it's kind of cool that it does exist.
Pieces, look at the sky tonight, all the stars have a reason. I made that song in my mom's bedroom on heroin.
Now, what does this say about Lil Peep that he wrote that during that time? Well, that says that he was a troubled individual, and it's clear that he was a troubled individual, as heroin is a very deep drug that is very addictive to a person. Now, for everyone that does have an addictive personality, it would catch you off guard and hold you captive to who you really aren't. The song is very melodic and it does get straight into it, with the lyrics starting with, "Wait right here, I'll be back in the morning. I know that I'm not that important to you, but to me, girl, you're so much more than gorgeous." Him right away just going into how he feels about the situation. He breaks everything how a song should be, and he writes a poem. He writes something that actually resonates with a person. He shows exactly how he's feeling at this time to Emma, and he's telling her that you are so gorgeous to me, and I know I'm not that important to you based on how I'm acting, but I want to tell you something right now. And him even going into saying, losing your patience, and girl, I don't blame you. The earth's in rotation, you're waiting for me, cause we only have one conversation a week. Him talking that time passes every day, and as more time passes, she's still waiting for him. She's still waiting for him to change, to become better, and he wants to become better. But even through all of this, he's still so avoidant within the relationship. He's still avoidant in the fact that he doesn't give the time that he should be giving into the relationship. We've all experienced this. We've all experienced a relationship that's kind of one-sided. It may be us giving too much, maybe them giving too much. When we give too much, it throws balance off, and that's just with the universe too. When you give too much, it throws balance off. There's too much force going and not enough being given back. And if that really happens right there, you have to approach it in some type of way. I can't tell you how to approach a situation like that. I don't think anybody can tell you how to approach a situation like that, but there are different things that you're supposed to do in order to get yourself back on track. And I think disengaging and trying to work on himself is a great thing right there. Obviously, keep the relationship going, keep doing what you're doing, but in this fact where he's trying to just figure out what to do and he realized that something's off, he's taken a proper step by trying to work on his own self and figure out his own stuff within all of it. Him even in the chorus saying, look at the sky tonight, all the stars have a reason to shine, a reason like mine, and I'm falling to pieces. Him right here talking now every single star in the sky has a reason there to shine. And this can be applied to people, that we all have our own reasons in life, that our reasons might not be to be with each other, but in the essence that our reasons are to be alive. Our reasons are to live our lives in different types of ways. Each person has a reason in life to dream and to seek their own things. That's how Lil Peep sees the meaning to life right there. And him trying to interlay this and work on his own self to figure out what he actually wants to do in order to get himself there so the relationship can go a little bit more smoothly in the future. Now, the song being titled Star Shopping, what could this mean? Well, to me, Star Shopping could mean that we are wishing on something to happen. We are wishing for stuff to come true that aren't true right now. Star shopping, you're looking at stars. When you look at a shooting star, people most commonly make a wish on a shooting star, or make a wish at 1111, or make a wish on one of these angel numbers or one one of these events that happen. So when a shooting star passes by in the sky, we make a wish on it for this to come into reality. Now, what is Lil Peep's wish? His wish is for him to get better. He knows that stuff isn't going the way that it goes, but there's still a purpose for all of it to happen. For all of it to lie into his own life, there's a purpose for it to be there, for him to grow. If it's not there, then growing wouldn't really matter. Like, why would you grow if there was no issues in your life? You would need those issues in order to grow. He knows that this is one of the main reasons in his own life and one of the things that he must take into his own life in order to push himself forward. Life's not going to be easy, guys. We're all going to have addictions. We're all going to have problems. We're all going to have ups and downs. No relationship is perfect. If people on Instagram tell you that their relationship is perfect, they're lying. I'm in a relationship right now too, and things aren't always going to be perfect. Things are going to go up, things are going to go down. Even with your parents, I know a lot of y'all fight with your parents too, or fight with your siblings, or fight with your friends. You're going to fight with people. You're going to have disagreements. You're going to not agree on certain situations, and that's totally fine if you don't agree on situations. It means that you just think a little bit differently than other people. Now, you still should try to reach a common ground if the matter is big, because then you would be helping somebody else try to understand why you think a different type of way. And I think that's what Lil Peep's trying to do here. Lil Peep's trying to just show his own self. He's trying to show and shed what exactly he feels inside to Emma. Once he's able to do that, he wants to work on himself and he wants to grow. It's kind of like a plan of action of manifesting what you want in your life. Now, for all of y'all watching this, what I would say is just be patient with people. People aren't always going to have you. The wisest people are the ones that don't really say much like that. Like, they internalize it. Usually the people that do speak are the ones that don't know what they're talking about. So in your own personal lives, I would just advise you to be a little bit more careful about what you say, how you say it, and who you're talking to. Now, also in situations that do matter, express yourself fully. There's nothing wrong with expressing yourself. If you're expressing yourself, you're showing yourself in a positive light. You're showing why you think something and how you think, and you're shedding true character within that. Be real, keep striving, and keep growing. This is Blue Vanity. If you love the way that I explain things, I make a lot of videos like this on this channel. If you want more people to see it, press the like button, because then the algorithm says like, oh, yo, this is a good video, so more people start watching it. If you love my videos, as I always tell you, there's a video right here I know you would love. You should definitely check it out. It's similar to this one. It's a rap, a little breakdown or something, so check that out. Welcome to the channel. This is Blue Vanity. I love you. Thank you. Have an amazing day, guys. Thank you for watching this. Take care.